All right, welcome back to Beyond Bourbon. We have a special review for you today.
Yeah, special bonus.
Probably one of the best bottles, one of the hardest finding bottles for sure we've had.
Absolutely.
Stagg, formerly Stagg Jr.
Yeah, this is Unicorn.
Yeah, I've had this a couple times. This is Jared's first time.
First time I haven't tried it, so I'm extremely excited.
This is, I think, one of the bottles that grows like in price. Like, I guess one of the best investments because it's like $50 retail. And it's like $400 secondary.
Yeah.
Like that's, I mean, eight times the price. It's crazy. This was given to me by my father-in-law. Thank you, Greg, again. The two like most expensive bottles on our shelf from him.
Yeah. Thank you, Greg. Absolutely.
Okay, but we're excited. We're just gonna get right into this.
This is batch 22A.
22A, yes.
Earlier this year, 2023.
Okay, so this is 132.2 proof.
Yeah.
This came out early spring 2023, and I think we were looking at all the batches and proofs. The third, fourth highest proof. Smell good, Jared?
Yeah.
Third, fourth highest proof they've ever done. So we'll see. I don't know. Now, what's also good? They also do single barrels of this. Single barrel picks.
Dude.
That's what I had at the barrel tasting. Was the single barrel pick from somewhere in California, which is crazy.
That's wild. That has to be good.
Oh my gosh, dude. That smells so like fruity and like for what you expect the proof to be like.
It does not smell like 132.
No.
It is. There's no ethanol in the nose.
None.
Which is amazing.
A little grapey note.
This is less ethanol than Russell's.
I don't have any ethanol. That's like you can give me a 90 proof product up there that would smell like
More
this 86 proof Old Medley smells more proofy than this.
Absolutely.
That smells so amazing.
I get prunes maybe.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
Prunes maybe.
Some plums.
Or raisins.
Raisins?
Like dried fruit.
Yeah.
Dried fruit action.
All like insanely good notes though. Like that's just, I mean, I would have never told you that was 132 proof.
Absolutely not. No. Not getting a ton of like overwhelming sweetness either.
No, not like
the Amberana earlier.
We did have Amberana, but man, that is amazing nose right there.
Oh wow. Oh. Let's do it.
Cheers.
Cheers to that one.
Wow. Fruity, oaky. The good amount of proof, but not a lot. Like not as much as you thought.
It's perfect amount. It's just like, it's very warming. It's got a little proofiness to it, but it doesn't burn, it doesn't hurt at all. It's very smooth.
Huge fan of that.
Yeah, it definitely has a little drying aspect on the palate.
A little tannin, yeah.
Which I like. Mm-hmm. It definitely tastes like wood. Like if I get that wood, dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate s'mores is what I get.
Dark chocolate, I've never had dark chocolate s'mores.
No, but like, I feel like if you're pairing those two together, like.
That sounds pretty good actually.
The aftertaste is like a marshmallow, like a toasted marshmallow sweetness.
Yeah.
Not where it's like
This is what I wish toasted products tasted like.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Like they need to stop when they get to this point.
They should just
actually just age it once. Don't need to double barrel it. Whatever.
I'm telling you, it's just like it's going through the s'mores. Like
that's
like,
great.
That's
like,
great.
Wow. I got Teddy Grahams. Like
oh yes. I don't
even know what else to say about it.
It's honestly leaving me speechless.
Yeah. It's not too many bourbons I've had that are like this that I can even like just compare. Like I'm used to drinking the bottom shelf, the fruit cocktail. Like it is not that at all.
It's got better the second time.
100%.
After that's coated the palate, like I mean that drink's so light.
I had to acclimate to the 133.
Oh my gosh.
The amount of like sugars, like I said creme brulee before, but it's just like the creme brulee, but just taking the burnt sugar part of it off of it and eating it by itself.
Oh, I can't even imagine. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. I don't even notice like that bottle is so good.
How's this? Yeah, it's so good. How would this compare to some of your favorites?
I was thinking, so last time we were left speechless was E.H. Taylor Single Barrel. We've been left speechless 3 times now. This E.H. Taylor Single Barrel and
Russell's 13.
This blows E.H. Taylor Single Barrel out of the water.
I agree.
Which is crazy because it's more expensive retail.
The more proof, the more it's going to be better. Almost always.
98% of the time, I would 1,000% agree.
It shows single barrel to me. It has more like fruity flavors, like I said. Just more like, it's more flavorful in a way, just like hitting different notes. This is just like.
This does something really well.
It's just one thing really well. A few things just really well. It doesn't hit everything.
I agree. Yeah. That's the best way to describe it. Like
this is definitely better than EH single barrel.
1,000%.
Not even.
It's close to Russell's 13, but
the
proof on this though. I don't know.
Should we pour it?
Maybe try a little taste.
Let's do it.
I have a glass back here.
I haven't had this since the video.
2 months ago? 3 months ago?
3 months ago.
3 months ago. Wow.
Oh.
So now we're also talking 114 proof. Is that what it is? 1 in 4. This is like 20 more proof.
Yeah.
20 proof points more, which is wild. That's just completely different. Like, it's so hard to compare those two. I'm leaning towards this,
There's
though.
not a ton on the nose on this one as much as I
Like,
thought.
it smelled... Yeah, smell your... Go back to yours after that. Wow.
This is more.
Yeah.
The Stagg has more flavor.
More, like...
On the nose.
Oh, my goodness. Everything.
This is more sugars.
I didn't think this could get
this
any better.
This smells like Buffalo Trace.
Grapey.
Grapey?
Yeah, it's grapey.
It's
for
that
sure.
raisins note. Oatmeal raisin cookie, but like not in the bad way, the best way possible.
Bottom shelf and mid shelf Buffalo Trace tastes like grape stuff, and then the higher end stuff tastes more raisiny.
Yeah.
That's the best way. Like when you said raisin, that makes complete sense in my mind.
Yep.
That's the way it works.
I agree. I'm gonna give a sip of this 13. It's so different. That drink's hotter as this. It drinks as hot as this.
For 20 proof points less.
It drinks as hot as
This
this.
smells a little nutty too. Coming back to it. Like
A little, yeah. A little bit. Like an almond.
not like
almond milk.
not like Knob Creek or anything. Not
like a peanut.
not peanutty, but there's kind of like a almond milk.
Almond milk.
Yeah, like
that's
creamy
exactly
as
what I was
well. That's insanely good.
thinking. That's so good. That is
That's
insane.
just as good as I remember it. I like the flavor on this. I like it a little more.
They drink almost the same proof to me. If you blinded these, I would
I-
not be
yeah.
able to tell you. This has more oak, like just like
Yeah, it's more. That's probably the
strong.
nuttiness
It's
coming
more
through.
of a
Yeah,
burst of like.
you definitely can taste your. It's also probably double the age of Stagg too, so it's probably why there's more.
This is easier to drink. It's just sweeter.
We're saying that it's a 133
I'm not
proof
kidding you.
product. I know.
I'm not even. It literally is. It's easier to drink.
I'm gonna go with that in a blind, like just side by side, not a blind, but side by side.
Yeah, no. If you did blind these, I would probably vote with this one on point higher.
And we're talking.
Just barely though. This is one of our favorite bottles. My favorite bottle of all time. So this might be my new favorite bottle of all time.
Secondary, same price really.
Secondary,
Roughly.
same price, but retail that's cheaper. You're never gonna find for retail.
It's a
though.
sixth the price. My dad's found one bottle. I've never found one.
You can find this retail before you find that retail.
I would agree,
I bought
yeah.
this retail.
Yeah. All right, out of 50, give it to me. I have a number in my mind.
47.5.
47.5.
48.
I was going 48 was in my mind the whole time.
48.
96 out of 100 is this bottle. Like it's gonna be hard to beat that for me. Like,
Five star bottle. Like
That is insane.
man, if we could get our just hands on this every batch.
Yeah, we need to have a
Comparing.
blind of Stagg. That was it for me. Wow,
Oh man.
it's gotten better. Every drink. I had 3
easily
drinks.
40,
Sam.
easily 48.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard to beat that.
Wow.
That hits everything I want in a bourbon and more.
I can imagine a batch being better than this either. Like
Well, yeah, let us know. What's your favorite batch?
if you've had
this?
multiple batches of Stagg.
What's your favorite batch? Because if you've had 22A, how does it compare?
Yeah.
Are we missing out? Like, do we need to go hunt?
How much worth it? Like, is it worth the money to find batch 12 or 6 or whatever?
How much would you pay for a fresh one of these? If you saw this on secondary, if I was on Facebook and I posted this, a full brand new bottle, and I said $400, would you pay for it? $400?
I don't think I'd pay $400 because there's 4 $100 bottles that I could buy instead that I would like.
What about $300? If I said $300 for this, would you buy it for $300?
I probably spend $250 right now on that.
Okay.
I think that's very it's kind of crazy to say reasonable, but like I think $250.
It's a
would be,
$50
like,
bottle, so
a
like
quick
$250
thing.
for a $50
Yeah.
bottle. Buffalo Trace, don't watch this video. Don't up your prices.
Which I don't know. I feel like it did. Bland's has gone up a lot.
They do. They up
The
their
last
prices.
time we bought
every-
Bland's retail was $80.
We talked about it before. The bourbon market, it was like the housing market a year ago.
Yeah, sure.
And it just keeps going
That's
up
gonna
and
eventually
up.
go down,
It
right?
has to crash again. Law of averages.
Please.
What it does, I'm going to stock up on bourbon.
That's real quick.
It takes my whole paycheck for
It
one
does.
bottle.
It
these
does.
days.
It does. It adds.
I don't want that. I want to be able to
Enjoy it.
go to a liquor store, find what I want to find, pay for what I want to pay
Yeah.
for.
Okay, let us know again,
Yeah.
like Jared said, what you guys have about Stagg Junior Stagg thoughts.
Yeah.
Insane.
Oh, man, this is amazing.
Was one of the best bottles we've had on the channel. I think now officially,
Our
90,
best bottle.
96 is the best bottle we've had on the channel.
Yeah. We're going to have to take... Oh, we don't have any more left to blind. Never mind.
But thank you guys. Like and subscribe, and we will see you next week.